Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Virgo. What I want to talk about specifically for this week is that your intuition, your gut feeling, however this comes across, wherever it's coming from, however you begin to feel this, and it is strong. You won't know what to do with yourself. It's almost going to be the type of gut feeling that comes through where you'll feel it through your toes, your fingertips, incredibly one of the strongest feelings that you're going to experience about everything that's going on around you. And if you're not sure what to do with this, it will be okay. If you want to, if you prefer not to, that's up to you to talk to somebody about this, to be able to express what's going on. It might help, but again, it's not for everybody. So however that sort of sits with you is completely fine. I'm just getting something about you learning to live again. So, it could be without you being given the choice. It might be the week for you where the universe is saying, yes, now it's time to start over. This is where we have the chance now to start fresh, whether we like it or not. As I said, it's not for everybody, but you're going to learn a lot about the process, what this is doing, how it has begun, and throughout this process, it's really going to test your patience. It's really going to be, you may feel many different emotions, you may feel all the ups, all the downs, but that is what, as I said, is a part of this process. Now, you can use your intuition to your advantage. Absolutely, you can take this with you and, be able to learn and understand from it. I cannot stress enough about how it's not what a lot of people are used to, which is completely normal. It's fine, but what you can learn to take from this is that with every ending comes a new beginning, and try to be strong, believe in strength throughout this process. Couple of things to be mindful of this week is you may sleep in and miss that alarm of yours, just randomly picking up on something to do with catching up on sleep. And it could be that the alarm's, it's set up for you, but you don't hear it, or your phone's on silent, or something's gone wrong somewhere along the way. And this may happen more than once this week. So there is that. There is also something coming through about you connecting on another level with your partner. If you're feeling a certain kind of way, you want to share that experience and savor the moment, and really just get in and connect ever so deeply with a partner. This is the way you're really going to notice those changes coming through. It's almost incredible to see the way the both of you connect. For those of you who are not partnered, or you've met someone new, perhaps, this speaks volumes, as I always like to say. It's just something that you cannot get enough of, and you cannot describe. Nobody could ever describe how good this can actually be or get. That there's so much that can be said about this, but in so many words, this is really the two of you experiencing something new and beautiful. And for those of you who are not partnered or close to not being partnered, if you're not, this is the part of your reading where I was trying to make sense of this. I kept revisiting this part of it. It's something about, I'll just try to explain it to you. It's something about, it's almost, for those of you who are on the verge of a breakup, okay? You're trying to mend your relationship. So I'll just stop it there, but I'm going to continue on with what's actually going on with a partner that you are trying to mend a relationship with. This could be with a Libran or a Piscean. I'm just getting that there's a mix of the two. I mean, it could be that that's what's showing up in their chart, but I do mainly, for those of you, if you're partnered with a Libran and you're trying to really, really work things out with this person, if things are on the outs, sure, they could only get better from this point on if you're both willing to make very big sacrifices. And that's a very big if. And for others of you, again, who are not partnered, will you find somebody? Yes. But I'm seeing that may happen towards the end of the month. You've still got a lot of sorting out to do with your emotions. I think there's just so much more that you've got to offer the world. I think you're working on yourself and you're doing a damn good job of it. What I really love about your week ahead is the fact that you are working very hard, but you're working towards your goals so that it suits you. Okay, there is something in the making. There's something happening behind the scenes, and you're not aware of this yet. And somebody is going to be approaching you about the work that you do. This has delays written all over it, and it's been going on for some time already, because life in general happens, and so that is the reason behind it all. But once this happens for you, once this works out for you, once you begin to notice who's been knocking at your door the entire time, not only is it going to be somewhat of a relief, but you'll be dancing at the opportunity that is coming your way. And this has money written all over it, as well as a long-term contract. The key to your success from this point on is don't stop, keep going. Thank you, Virgo.